How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massa Beer Reviews, back with yet another review. A little bit of, I don't know what kind of beer. Hopeful goodness. In the form of Imprint Brewing Companies. It's their Sugaree. This is an ale with mangoes, cherries, and limes. Could go a couple different directions with that. I mean, ale is very kind of generic. You're talking about two strains of beer. You're talking about lagers, talking about ales. This is an ale. It has fruit involved with limes. So, just knee-jerk. I'm guessing this might be a Berliner. Because anytime you talk about limes in a beer, I always think of that kind of tart Berliner kettle sour kind of thing. But we'll see what's what. What else does it have on here? Come on, warning stuff, Imprint Brewing Company. And this was canned just almost exactly a month ago, so we should be okay as far as timing goes. And that's that. We'll talk about the label in a second. I'm trying to remember to do these after the pour. And we'll see what's what. So I'm guessing, as it's pouring out now, I'm guessing it's either a Berliner or a hazy. You can see the nice little label there, and the beer there. It can still kind of float in any of those realms, because that definitely has the hazy game going, but it's not super hazy. Just really tight, compact, white as white can be, kind of super minuscule head, about an eighth of a pinky finger. And just a soft orange glow to it. Label-wise, I dig it. It's alright. I mean, I'm not a big Deadhead guy. And you can tell whoever designed this label just loves the Grateful Dead. So, you know, you can kind of smell a little patchouli going on. So, I don't know. Maybe that'll affect the nose on the beer. I don't know. Why do I have to make fun of patchouli? Because it stinks. Anyway, what do we have going on there? Yeah. I mean, she looks like a hazy, but she also looks like a hazy Berliner. We're going to find out when we get into the nose. I'm guessing it's going to be a Berliner. Why? See how that head's kind of coming? It's tight, it's compact, there's no creaminess to it, and it dissipates real quick. Let's see. It's kind of gotta be. I'm really just getting all those fruits in there. I'm getting a soft, like, kind of tropical fruit mango thing, and I'm definitely getting that lime in there. It's a very spritzy, acidic, kind of citric kind of lime. And that's pretty much it. There's a soft honey thing. Is there honey in this? I'm getting ale with mangoes, cherries, and limes. I'm getting a soft, like honey vibe, not just like a honey malt vibe, like an actual little pop of honey in there. But she smells bright. She smells lively. She smells like the summer. Smells the exact opposite of what patchouli smells like. Let's dive in. Cheers. Ooh. What is that? I know exactly what this is. Ooh. What is this? This is candy, and I don't know what candy it is, and it's going to drive me fucking insane. Oh, man. This is really going to kill me. I really want to say it's like the kind of lemon lime Jolly Rancher, but it's not as sweet as that. There's something, it's almost like a pixie dust, like what were those pixie sticks? It's kind of like that kind of sweetness. It's like a sweet tart had a baby with like a Jolly Rancher kind of thing going on. It's bright, it's lively, it's not thin. It's more like soda-like carbonation, but stopping short of being overly kind of carbonated. There's a decent kind of pop from the grain bill there too. You get a graininess in there. It's almost like a hefty grain bill too, like verging into like a Maris Otter kind of graininess, but it doesn't get too hefty. It remains light, or remains nice and kind of light in its feet the whole time. I think the lime in this absolutely makes this beer what it is. You're getting a nice big bright tartness off this kettle sour. It's bringing this kind of super vibrance to it, but I think that addition of that lime, that sprightly acidic limeness, just pushes it to the next level. This is a really fun beer. It's like puckering the second you drink it. There's enough sweetness to really just kind of ring that in, so your cheeks kind of get that kind of tightness to it, which makes you want to smile. And I think that kind of, it's like, I don't even know what I call it, when you get that tartness. And it's a good thing, because you're getting a bunch of sweetness and you're getting a bunch of tartness. Listen, That's like the straightaway right to a human's kind of fun zone when it comes to like, did I say fun zone? That's kind of creepy. And just kind of fires all the cylinders of what kind of excites us as humans, at least when it comes to flavor. But at the same time, when you're drinking this, you get those excitable flavors, but it's a puckering that draws your cheeks back, which actually forces you to smile. And I think the act of forcing you to smile makes you happy in a sense. It kind of, it just Pavlovian kind of, I'm smiling, I must be happy. Maybe at that time, it lets you shoot off a little bit of kind of little spritz of endorphins or whatever the shit that makes humans happy out of science. And I think that kind of works in here. This is a really fun beer. I have no idea what the ABV in this is. I don't think it actually tells you on here, which kind of pisses me off. Because I don't think it is. And I'm going to look this up after the review's over, so I appreciate... if someone wants to write the ABV down there, that's great. I don't have to write it then. I won't write it, because I'm lazy like that, but I'll look it up afterwards. People kind of like, dumbass, it's this is the ABV, and be like, I don't have the internet to look it up right now, motherfuckers. Anyway, wow, tangent. If this was like 4.3 or below, I'm like, I want to drink this all fucking day. I think this is up there in the 6s. It's too rich. It's got to be up in the 6s. So I don't think it's a sessionable like smaller beer. But it's fun. That tartness makes me smile, both literally and figuratively. And I like it. It's probably one of the cooler, like, Kettle sours I've had in quite some time, and I really do. I mean, they're talking about mangoes and cherries. I'm not really getting much cherry in there. There's a little bit of kind of nondescript. I can't pull it out. Kind of fruitiness in there. That could be your cherries at play. Definitely getting those mangoes because you're getting those tropical fruits. I mentioned them in the beginning, but that lime really drives the day on this, and it makes so much sense in this beer. It's not the first time somebody's put lime in a Berliner, but it might be my favorite application of a lime in Berliner. Yeah, super tasty stuff. Fun beer for sure. Let's talk about it. Is it one of the better Berliners I've had as of late? Absolutely. It just does me proper from beginning to end. And what it gives me, I'm just kind of... I wish I knew the ABV, because if this is sub 5, I'm gaga. But I'm pretty sure it's plus 6. This has got to be 6.3, 6.5. Bag and availability, no idea. It's Imprint. I'm pretty sure it's brewery only. But if anybody out there, Brian or otherwise, wants to chime in, let us know it's what. That would be fantastic. And leave you with, if you like what, will you like this beer? If you like fun beers, I mean, listen, if you are outside, I don't think Imprint has an outside area, but let's say you're at Imprint and outside, you're hanging out and it's sunny and it's hot, this is exactly what I would want to be drinking. This is kind of almost like a Radler. It's that kind of lemon lime acidic kind of thing going on. So if you like those kind of beers, your Berliners, your fruited Berliners, your Radlers, those kind of things, but you want a really good version in beer form, this is going to do you proper. There you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers. If you want to check me out doing the social media stuff, Beer Massive. If you want to check me out doing the whole podcasting thing. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying this little Imprint jammer right now. And hope to see you next time. Cheers.